Hey there, students! Have you ever noticed how flowers seem to bloom together in clusters, like they're having a little gathering? This fascinating arrangement of flowers on a plant is called inflorescence. Inflorescence is basically the way flowers are arranged on the flower stalk, and it plays a huge role in the plant's ability to reproduce. It's like the plant's strategy for attracting pollinators, ensuring its survival. Now, imagine walking through a garden full of blooming flowers. You're not just seeing random flowers, you're seeing a master plan, a coordinated effort for pollination. Isn't that cool? So, what happens when a shoot tip turns into a flower? It actually forms a structure called inflorescence, and this helps the plant maximize its chances of pollination. A single shoot doesn't just sprout one flower but many, arranged in special ways depending on the plant species. Now, let's dive into the two main types of inflorescence, racemose and cymose. In racemose inflorescence, the main axis, or the central stalk, keeps growing, and the flowers bloom from the lower parts to the upper parts in what we call acropetal succession. Picture it like a staircase. New flowers appear at the top while older ones are at the bottom, like how flowers bloom on a mustard plant. Racemose inflorescence helps plants continuously attract pollinators over a longer period, ensuring they're never without a flower ready for pollination. On the flip side, we have cymose inflorescence, where the central axis stops growing after a flower blooms. The flowers grow basipetally, meaning they start at the top and work their way down, just like flowers on a jasmine plant. Unlike racemose, cymose flowers grow in more compact clusters, giving a different strategy for attracting pollinators. Let's take a closer look at racemose inflorescence. In this pattern, the main axis of the plant continues to grow even after the flowers appear, allowing for a continuous blooming process. It's like a flower marathon, there's always something new blooming. If you observe a plant like mustard, you'll see that the older flowers are at the bottom, while the younger ones bloom at the top. This setup is ideal for attracting pollinators since the plant always has flowers available. The flowers are spaced out along the central stem, ensuring that pollination can happen across the whole plant over time. Isn't it amazing how plants use their growth patterns to maximize their chances of survival? The acropetal arrangement in racemose inflorescence ensures that pollination opportunities are never missed. Now, let's explore cymose inflorescence. This type of flower arrangement is quite different. Here, the main axis of the plant terminates in a flower and growth stops at the top. The plant doesn't keep growing from the top, instead, the flowers grow from the top to the bottom. Look at jasmine, for example. Its flowers bloom from the top and slowly work their way down. This is an interesting strategy because, unlike in racemose inflorescence, the plant doesn't keep growing flowers indefinitely. But this growth pattern still effectively attracts pollinators while managing the limited space at the apex of the plant. In cymose inflorescence, the plant shows how important it is to stop and focus on ensuring that each flower has the right moment for blooming. Inflorescence isn't just a random arrangement. Plants have evolved different types of inflorescence based on their needs. For example, in the Lamiaceae family, plants like mint have cymose inflorescence, while in the Poaceae family, grasses tend to have racemose inflorescence. The way flowers are arranged in inflorescences isn't just for beauty, it's a strategy for pollination. Some plants need to rely on wind, like grasses with their racemose structure, while others attract insects to pollinate their flowers, like the compact cymose inflorescence of jasmine. It's also a reminder that evolution shapes everything around us. Plants' inflorescence types are perfect examples of how nature fine-tunes its designs to help life survive. Let's quickly review what we've learned about inflorescence. It's not just an arrangement of flowers, it's a carefully planned strategy for plant reproduction. We explored the two main types, Racemose and Cymose, each with its own advantages in attracting pollinators. Racemose inflorescence allows for continuous flower production, perfect for long-term pollination, while Cymose inflorescence uses a more compact approach with a top-down flower arrangement. And whether it's jasmine or mustard, these unique flower arrangements help plants thrive in their ecosystems. So next time you see a flower, think about how much thought and design went into making sure that flower is ready to do its job. Inflorescence truly showcases nature's brilliance in action. I hope this session opened your eyes to the amazing biological processes happening in the plant world. Inflorescence isn't just about flowers, it's about how plants optimize their growth for reproduction. From the racemose to the cymose arrangement, plants have evolved clever strategies to survive and thrive. Remember, biology is all around us, in everything from how a single flower blooms to how entire ecosystems flourish. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the living world.